Beck Bros Productions is proud to present Omaha Junior Lancers High School Hockey. Omaha Junior Lancers Hockey is brought to you by Olden House Contracting, Seymour Auto Centers, the Sports Medicine Program at Nebraska Medicine, Sid Dillon Auto Dealers, the Midwest High School Hockey League, and Beck Bros Productions. Now, Omaha Junior Lancers Hockey.
Welcome to Ames ISU Arena here in Ames, Iowa for another weekend of Midwest High School hockey action. JV weekend. With me is Mike Vasakis. Mike?
Glad to be here, Michael. Kind of the final week for OJL hockey here. The JV team comes in as a 4th seed, and they will face the 5th seed Des Moines Oak Leafs. Here, we'll start this game in about 10 minutes, and just happy to be here. It's a great day in Ames.
You know, it's kind of a rematch, if you will, between clubs. You know, Omaha faced the Oak Leafs last week and came out on a disappointing 5-1 loss to the Oak Leafs. And you know, hopefully the end result will be much different today for Omaha.
We would hope so, and the kids have a lot of anticipation, and they seem like they've prepared well. This team always seems to have a little bit of that eye coming into the game where you know, they want to come out and put forth the best compete level. And I think some of the keys are going to be, you know, you want to start with a quality performance by your best defenseman, and that would be your goaltender. In the D zone, Omaha has to play a quality game, keeping Des Moines backed up to the blue line and keeping their forecheck on the half walls. They don't want to get them to penetrate the middle. They have to play sound and neutral ice, strong on the face-off circles, and the key ingredient is compete level. Absolutely.
Kind of take a look at this Des Moines Oak Leafs team. We played them twice earlier in the season in their barn, and you know, we dominated the first game 5-2. It was close in the first, I think, period and a half, and then we kind of separated ourselves. So 5-2, Weberg was in net. Second day, they had their second goalie in. Luke Johnson was in the first day, and then they had their other goalie in the second day, and they took a 6-1 lead halfway through the second, but we clawed our way back. Ended up losing 6-5, but proved that we could hang and beat this Oak Leaf team.
Great effort both ways. Oaks came out with a strong lead and a you know, great performance going into that third period, but Omaha kept chipping away, and by the time they got into the third period, they were a goal behind, but just didn't have enough to score the tying goal and the game winner.
Ran out of a juice, if you will. Well, you know, the Oak Leafs boast two guys in the top 10 scorers, Mark Hannum, the junior, and then John Jaworski, when both are varsity players.
Quite a few players on the Oak Leafs junior varsity roster that are varsity players as well, and they're quality players, and we'll be discussing those players as we you know, start this game and get through it, but it'll be a challenge, and both these teams will have their ears pinned back and ready to go.
Absolutely. Well, earlier before the broadcast, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Nick Harrihill in a pregame interview, and this is what he had to say. We're here at Ames ISU Arena, pregame here before the JV playoffs with Coach Nick Harrihill. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
In this contest, this is matchup 1 with the Des Moines Oak Leafs. What are you expecting out of your boys today going into this contest?
Well, first things first, our first period's got to be fast. We had a good morning skate today. I think our tempo is going to be a big play in the game. We also worked on shot blocking all week, so little things are going to be huge for the first period. We're going to take it period by period, game by game, and if we can win the first period, it's going to be a good indicator for the rest of it.
The focus is something that you've been working on all week long with the boys. What was your week of practice like?
Monday was a lot of flow. Tuesday, getting some line work done, and Wednesday, a lot of systems, power play, penalty kill. This morning, try to combine everything. A lot of flow, a lot of 3-on-2s, breakouts. The biggest thing was, hey, this is our week. It's JV week. Let's be prepared. This is our time, and the guys have, you know, they want to be great. We talk about not being good. We want to be great. And the bus ride over and our pregame warm-ups here in Ames, I think they're ready to go.
Earlier this season, you went to Des Moines and played at the Metro Ice Sports Plex there against the Oak Leafs. Weberg was in net for first game, won 5-2, and the second game, Jack was in net, and you guys had a good comeback game in there, but fell just a little short, 6-5 against the Oak Leafs. Give us your thoughts on that weekend and how you think that's going to work into today's game.
That weekend, that Saturday, we came out hot. We did what we were doing early and scoring a lot of goals. Weberg stood on his head like he always does. And then the next day, Sunday, I'll take blame for that. Jack, every goalie, it's the hardest position in the game. Wasn't his day, and, every goalie has that day. And I kind of left him out there a little too long. I should have pulled him earlier. Probably should have pulled him after 3 or 4. And, the boys made a great effort in coming back, making it a good hockey game, and just not quite enough to get it done. But we know we're two competitive teams, and I'm expecting a really close, tight game today.
Looking at goaltending, that's one of your strengths on this team. Who are you starting in net for game one?
We're going to go Luke Weberg tonight. He played a little bit in the varsity tournament last weekend after we needed him early in the tournament, and he just came out ready to go. Great week of practice, and I told the goalies at the halfway mark, I'm going to ride the hot hand. And if Luke plays well today, we're going to keep going with Luke.
Well, you've been watching the Junior Lancer pregame here with Coach Nick Harrihill. Welcome back, and getting ready for the national anthem here.
The Omaha Junior Lancer. Officials for today's contest are referee Colin Brucker and linesmen Aaron Nostrum and Chris Payne. Before we begin today's action, as a salute to our great nation, we ask you to please rise and render proper honors as we play our national anthem. Let's play hockey!
Well, we're getting ready here to get the starting lineup out here. I know Coach Harrihill is kind of waiting to see who they put on the ice first. And in the meantime, I want to give a quick shout out to the Joust 2016 Tournament Committee back in Omaha. They're getting ready to start that Spring Joust weekend, and they've got 52 teams in Omaha this weekend. And shout out to Susanna Munley and Ami Guzman-Jones in organizing that event. Great event.
Great event, and it's turned into a really huge one, and great for the Omaha area, brings a lot of economic impact to that area, and it'll be a great hockey weekend.
And I want to give a special shout out and good luck to the Omaha Bantam B team there this weekend and in the Joust.
Sounds good.
Coach Tom Schaefer and his boys.
Good luck to them. Looks like the starting lineup for Omaha is going to be Graham Peterson, number 21. Centering that line will be Gavin Forrest, number 46. Number 57, Harrison Werner. Evan Roth on the back line along with Jack Johnson. Omaha wins the draw. They play it up indirectly into neutral ice. Forrest chips in. Des Moines defenseman wraps it around the half wall. Forrest tries to seal it off. Omaha on the retreat. Evan Roth on it. Picks the puck, wraps, and rims it. Comes out to the point and out into neutral ice where Des Moines is able to dump it back in. Jack Johnson goes D to D to Evan Roth. He comes up the middle, feeds it for Forrest. Forrest coming down the left wing side. He gains the blue line and tosses in. Omaha on the forecheck. Warner now has it in the strong side corner, lays it net front, and a shot on goal and a redirect by Blake Murray. Des Moines now has it, coming up the left half wall into neutral ice. Dump on net, steered aside by Luke Weberg, the Omaha netminder. Defenseman, they go D to D. That's Noah Franzen to Alex Deptula. Skratsky's line out now with Eggers and Brendan Hill. Hard wrap to Deptula. Deptula's looking to play it. Tries to get it into neutral ice. Des Moines takes it. They go D to D as they regroup in neutral ice and launch another attack. Deptula plays it from behind his cage, moves it up the half wall on an indirect pass and can't reach Eggers. Franzen now with it. He goes D to D to Deptula, and he plays it out of the zone into neutral ice. Des Moines with a chip in. Gould now on the forecheck behind the Des Moines cage. Shot from the point by Gage Bernard as the puck works its way toward the blue line. Loose, Bernard up front. Can't get to the net, and the puck comes out into neutral ice. This will go all the way down, and we should have a stoppage in play. They waive the icing. Rhines plays it out now. Omaha right defenseman. Back over to Grant Benson. Benson indirects it out for number 28. That's Joe Negretti. Negretti dishes it for Bernard. He can't get it to handle, and it comes off into the opposite side half wall where it's picked up by Rhines. Rhines plays it up for Negretti. Negretti comes down the right wing side. He lays it in the corner for Gage Bernard. Stolen away by the Des Moines player. Rhines with it. Puck's redirected into the far side corner. Omaha goes for a personnel change. And Keitzman, Max Keitzman, number 8, picks it up, dishes it for number 10. That's Jordanson. And he lays it into the Omaha zone. Shot from the point goes wide. Across the net mouth with a shot is John Jaworski, number 19. Playing in the zone now is Tommy Oldenhouse. He drops it off for Johnson. Johnson finds the opposite side to Price. Price has it. He's trying to find some skating room. Turnover in deep zone. And a save by Luke Weberg on a quality shot from Hannum.
Defensive turnovers can hurt you there.
Stripped the puck low in the zone and got a quality shot point blank. We'll have a replay on this. There's a turnover and there's a backhand, and Weberg to the task. Makes a great save. Crucial turnover. Puck's played back. Des Moines has it. He's checked by Forrest. Forrest leaves it. Deptula now with it. He's got some ice. He'll skate it. Dishes it for Warner. Warner comes down the right wing side, gains the dot, and lays it on to Murray. Murray redirects it behind the net. It comes off the opposite wall. Now Brecky plays it up for Glock. Glock gains neutral ice, but Warner there for the chip in. In this game, it was 3:24 had passed before we had our first whistle. And the shot from the top of the circle will have another face-off and another whistle with 9:59 left in this first period. The referee today is Colin Brecher. Linesmen are Aaron Mostrom and Chris Bain.
A couple of guys we're familiar with throughout the league, throughout the season there.
Absolutely.
You mentioned Deptula there taking the rush earlier. He had a big weekend last weekend with the varsity team, scoring a couple goals.
Two crucial goals. Crucial goals, game-winning goals, and hopefully he'll have another good weekend. Shot off the face-off by Brendan Hill. Backhands it in on Murray. Murray steers it aside. Played back for Eggers. Eggers looking for the give and go. Well defended by Des Moines. Skratsky still has control. He drops it for Hill. Hill comes out, gets poke chipped away. And Des Moines out with it. Zutenhorst now crosses the blue line. He's stripped away. And now a 2-on-1 with Skratsky and Hill. Hill takes the shot. It goes above the net. Still in play. Well defended there. Really didn't have a pass lane to Skratsky. Puck gets rimmed. Omaha still able to keep it in the zone. Gage Bernard whiffs on the keeper. And Rhines dumps it in. We'll have our first penalty of the game. Gage Bernard, Omaha Junior Lancer, number 24, will go off. 2-minute minor penalty for interference at the 9:01 mark. Here's the replay. Puck's indirected. This will go down in the Omaha zone. Skratsky on the weak side post. Omaha on the kill. Price off the face-off. Hannum plays it up. Puck comes out. Des Moines has to regroup. Hannum again with it. He comes down the left wing side. He's being checked by Roth. Comes back to the point. Shot from the point. Redirected, and they score.
No chance on that one there as it was coming in and redirected back across the net.
Puck gets wrapped to the point. They go D to D, and the shot from the point, not a blistering shot, but enough to get it in on a redirect. Here's the replay. Back down. Puck comes back to the point. Shot on goal, and a chip in. And Des Moines takes the first goal on a power play opportunity. Omaha with it. They dump in on Murray. Gould and Bernard on the forecheck. Picked up by Negretti. Negretti can't get it deep in the zone. Played off the puck by Jack Johnson. Des Moines still has control. Back to the point. They're going to launch another redirect shot. Great opportunity there by Evan Roth gaining the stick. Gould now comes down the right wing side. Tries to stick handle around the Des Moines defender, and it's stolen away and knocked back into neutral ice where Jack Johnson will pick it up. He goes over to Negretti. Negretti chips it for Gould, and Gould tips it into the zone. Bernard now on the forecheck. Des Moines brings it up the half wall. That's Kobe Alexander, number 36, chipping the puck away. We have a race now. Deptula and number 37, Nolan Glock. Deptula gets there first. It's tripped up. Alexander now has it. He's gaining neutral ice. He's all alone, but his shot is fronted, and Des Moines comes back out. That was number 7, Nick Brecky, making a great block. Des Moines wraps. Omaha there. Shot from the point goes wide of the net. That's Noah Franzen on that. Chipped back into the Omaha zone. Franzen on the retreat. He retrieves the puck, tries to gain the line. That should be offside.
They waved it off.
They waved it off. As a Des Moines player was clearly in the zone there as the puck came outside the blue line. Half wall to Price. Price gains the zone and just lobs it. Icing will be waved on this as Brecky gains control and comes out from behind his net. He's got forechecking pressure by Graham and a big hit by Gavin Forrest. Nice play on Brecky. Separates him from the puck right at the defensive blue line for Des Moines. Play in the corner. Des Moines has control. Pressure by Omaha. Werner now chasing behind the net. Number 40 dumps the puck in. Benson has it. Lays it into neutral ice. Handled by Curry. Curry leaves it for Harpino. Harpino dumps it in the Omaha zone. Picked up behind the net and a wraparound attempt by Harpino. Winds up in the far corner for Omaha. Omaha trying to gain the zone here. And we have a whistle and a stoppage in play.
Not sure what, there must have been a hand pass maybe. Net was off.
Didn't see an indication, so hard to say. Looks like the net came off, yep. Power play goal by number 11, Mark Hannum. Assists go to number 14, Andrew Kelly, and number 32, Andre Harpino. Omaha wins the draw. Roth dishes it across the net to Jack Johnson. Eggers now has it. He reads the dot, comes out to Hill. Hill needs to move toward the puck instead of waiting for it. Skratsky now has it, down the right wing side. Leaves it forward for Tanner Egger. Des Moines doing a good job not allowing Omaha to penetrate the middle between the dots. Most of the shots have come from the point or wide. Puck's played up for Hill. He can't grab the handle. Loses control, and into the zone they come. Evan Roth plays it out to Eggers, who gains neutral ice. Back in is Des Moines. They throw a puck net front, and Omaha able to indirect out of the zone. Bernard now has it, gains the red line. Drops it for Gould, and Gould shoots wide of the net. Omaha on cycle, drops it for Bernard. A good pinching D, that's Noah Franzen. Quality play there by the OJL, and Franzen with a good shot and a save by Murray.
Maybe a little bit quicker on that, but otherwise nice shot.
Nice play from behind the net on a cycle, and they find the pinching Franzen, and he gets a quality shot. Here's the replay. The good smother up by Murray. Negretti now on the draw. Des Moines wins it back. They go on the rim. Hard wrap, and Deptula's there to try to keep it in. Des Moines able to just lay it in on Luke Weberg. Play by Franzen. Indirect pass to Gould. Gould lays it into neutral ice, and Negretti now on the forecheck. He'll get on Brady Little. Coughs it up. Gage Bernard now has it, and Gould unable to get quality wood on that shot. Shoots wide of the net. Des Moines now, number 37, Glock. He comes in, gets a shot wide of the net. Deptula has it, makes separation. Wrong side of the puck there by Gage Bernard. Big hit by Negretti. Separates number 32, Harpino, from the puck. We'll have a hand pass and a stoppage in play. Here's a replay. Big blast by Negretti, timing it perfectly, separating Andre Harpino from the puck. This faceoff will be just outside the Omaha defensive blue line on their left wing side. Des Moines wins the draw, dumps it back in. Roth now has it. He goes D to D to Jack Johnson, who finds Perry up the wall, who dishes it, but can't gain the zone. Price picks it up off the half wall and drops it in for Alexander. He finds Oldenhouse. Oldenhouse moves it to Price. Price is working Harpino. Can't get around him. Oldenhouse with a finished check, able to keep the puck in the zone. Side to side, makes another check. Omaha goes off on a personnel change, and Des Moines with a quick up opportunity chooses to slow it down and bring it out deliberately. Roth now with it. He tries to play it to Forrest in neutral ice. Harrison Warner now sneaks in the zone. He's got control of the puck from behind the net. Looking for someone to dish it to. Forrest now has it on the half wall. Gets a shot and a glove save by Murray. And we'll have a face-off to his glove side.
Omaha's going to need a little bit better shots than those perimeter shots if they're going to put one in behind Murray today.
They've got to get between the hash marks, and Des Moines done a good job keeping Omaha wide. Here's the replay. Forrest from the hash marks, shot and an easy glove save. Forrest on the draw. Blocker side of Murray. Right wing faceoff dot for Omaha. Des Moines wins the faceoff. Warner comes up with a puck. He goes net front. A shot on goal and saved by Murray. Puck again, net front. Another shot and a save. Played out to Rhines. He tries to fish it through. Omaha with a little pressure right now. Warner backhands it down low. Back to Warner. Shoots wide of the net. Rhines now has it. He's going to try to keep it on net, and it's chipped away. Forrest picking it up. Back in his own end. Indirect pass. Can't gain the zone, and Warner now has it. He just chips it into neutral ice, where Des Moines will have to regroup. 1 minute left in this period. We have a stoppage of play. Looks like a penalty, a minor penalty to Omaha, number 21. Grant Peterson. 2-minute minor for elbowing. This will be Des Moines' second power play of the first period. Their first one was converted, which resulted in the 1-goal lead. Egger on the faceoff. He wins it back to Franzen. Franzen trying to gain the zone. Egger has it on the half wall. They bring it out net front, but Des Moines able to dump it in. Franzen now has it. He rims it. Steps in. Fans on the clearing attempt. Oak Leafs go D to D and back. Kern now has it from the point. He drops it low. Back to the off point. Right across the net mouth. And we'll have a stoppage in play as the net has come off its moorings with 10 seconds left. 1:19 left in the minor penalty to Grant Peterson. 1-0 is your score. This is first period action of Game 1 of the JV tournament, Midwest High School Hockey League. Face off to the glove side of Luke Weberg. Negretti on it. He wins the puck back to Gould. Gould just gains an area behind the net and launches it for a clear with 2 seconds, 1 second. And this will end the first period of play. The Des Moines Oak Leaves lead the Omaha Junior Lancers 1-0. We're going to take a short break. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers Hockey Network.
The sports medicine program at Nebraska Medicine is proud to be the athletic trainer and sports medicine provider for Omaha Junior Lancers high school hockey. The multidisciplinary program is uniquely designed to bring together physicians and professionals from specialties and subspecialties, collaborating to develop a customized treatment and rehabilitation program for each patient. The sports medicine team includes experts in primary care, sports medicine, orthopedics, neurology, physical and occupational therapy, and athletic training. For injuries sustained during any activity, count on one team for treatment. To make an appointment with the sports medicine program, call 1-800-922-0000. Nebraska Medicine. Serious medicine. Extraordinary care.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. Through quality craftsmanship and courageous design, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125 or oldenhousecontracting.com.
We're back here live at ISU Arena here for period 2 action of JV Midwest High School Hockey Tournament ship here, and your Oak Leafs lead the Omaha Junior Lancers 1-0 with 1:09 left in Graham Peterson's penalty. We're getting ready to start second period action. Mike, what do you think of that first period?
Well, shots on goal, pretty even period. Weberg stopped 5 of 6 shots. Murray stopped 6 of 6 shots. So it's a 1-goal game, and Omaha's got some time to kill off here. Puck is dropped. Des Moines comes up with it. Gould chips it back into the Des Moines end, where they have to regroup. Number 16, Kern, moves it to Jaworski, and he dumps in. Evan Roth on the retreat. He picks the puck up, tries to find a lane, can't gain neutral ice, but checking pressure by Gould. Jaworski has to come to the point and drop it low. Block pass by Evan Roth. Shot on goal. Weberg with a save. Went to the net front right from around the bottom of the faceoff dot. And Mike, I don't know if you saw that, but that Des Moines player that was low off that strong side post could have easily come right to the front of the net.
Absolutely.
But he chose to pass to the crashing D.
Absolutely.
Here it is. Watch him pick the puck up here. There's no one there. The closest guy was Jack Johnson. He could have skated in and got a quality shot.
And the good thing about that is Omaha's getting sticks in lane, sticks on sticks, and that's helping them on this penalty kill this time.
Puck's in neutral ice. Omaha able to drop it back. Nick Brecky playing it across the red line, and will throw it in. 15 seconds left on the penalty to Graham Peterson. Des Moines on the wrap. They have control in the strong side left wing corner. Move to the point. They go D to D. Harrison Warner trying to knock the puck down from Harpino. Omaha is full strength now. Deptula back behind the net. Peterson gets bumped off the puck. And Omaha able to gain neutral ice. Gage Bernard now. Hannum goes in offside. We'll have a stoppage in play. 12:25 left in the second period. 1-0's your score. Second period action here of game 1.
Well, Mike, want to give a shout out here to Coach Odo. He's not with us this weekend on the trip. His wife is expecting, and sounds like she may be due sometime this weekend. So congratulations, Coach Odo and Crystal, and welcome to the little one.
Sounds great. Looking forward to seeing the next little Odo. Power play percentage here. Des Moines is 1 for 2. Omaha is 0 for 0. Skratsky now has it. He moves it toward net front. Tries to find Brendan Hill, and Murray intercepts it and makes a stop and a cover-up at the 12:10 mark of this second period.
I'd say that's probably one of Murray's toughest saves of the day so far.
Here he comes. He shovels it across, and there was Brendan Hill on the weak side post, but unable to connect. Skratsky on the faceoff. Omaha's right wing dot. Des Moines' defensive zone. Des Moines wins the puck back. They move it up the half wall. Now into neutral ice. And they launch the puck into the Omaha end. Eggers now with it. He's along there with Patava. Tries to make separation. Patava moves it to Little at the point. It gets wrapped. Quentin Miller tries to keep it in. Unable to do so. And Des Moines gains neutral ice and dumps back in. Rhines now has it. He rims it to Hill. Hill finds Skratsky, who can't gain the handle. And back goes Des Moines. Blocked by Hill. Little now has it in the Omaha end. Lays it in the corner. Skratsky's still out. He gets a hard wrap. And this is going to result in an icing and a stoppage of play. Omaha will get a personnel change. And this puck will come back to the Omaha Junior Lancers defensive zone. This will be faced off to the blocker side of Luke Weberg. Des Moines left wing face-off circle. Gavin Forrest on the face-off. Excuse me, this will be to Weberg's glove side. Forrest will face Max Chaston, number 6 for the Oak Leafs. Omaha wins the draw, but a puck is redirected on net, and Weberg with a steer away. Forrest now has it. He's coming down the right wing side, gets bumped off the play and laid in the corner for Graham Peterson. Peterson wraps it back up for Forrest. Forrest comes out with it, drops it behind the net. Net front and a shot and a whiff. Another opportunity for Omaha. Number 13, Silverstein, Colin Silverstein, doing battle with Jack Johnson in the Omaha end. Des Moines comes out with it. Gets kicked back over to a Des Moines player. Harpino with a shot and a redirect. Forrest gains it, able to redirect it off to the half wall. Johnson has it. He lays it up. Des Moines with good pressure right now. Puck comes out into neutral ice. Omaha really having a difficult time picking up neutral ice passes right now. Offside.
I thought they were going to call the too many men there for a second.
Well, Zutenhorst was stuck in the zone. And who was the other forward? Number 19, that's Jaworski, came back in before he could come out. So this faceoff will be just outside the Omaha defensive blue line. On the faceoff is Kobe Alexander. Omaha wins the draw. Price has it. He tries to play it up. Alexander now with it. He's coming down the right wing side. Tries to get around the Des Moines defenseman, Brecky. Omaha able to gain control and launch it back in. Price with it. He's doing battle behind the net. They try to stretch pass, but Deptula right on the spot. Unable to convert. And back in the Omaha zone, Des Moines goes. Playing out from in front of the corner, right in front of the net. Weberg with a nice stop. Price now with it. He just tries to gain neutral ice. Lays it out for Tommy Oldenhouse. Omaha just cannot get the puck deep right now. Gage Bernard and neutral ice. Shot from the blue line, and Omaha with a quick up opportunity once again can't handle the puck in neutral ice.
That's going to be their major problem today. It's every time that puck's coming to neutral ice, it's either bouncing or they're not able to handle that pass.
Well, right now the puck luck is definitely going Des Moines' way. Here's Gould down the right wing side. He loses the handle to Bernard. Bernard back to Gould. Gould trying to stick handle around a defender. Loses the puck. And we'll have another penalty call here.
Maybe too much stick handling by this Omaha crew.
They need to use each other more. This penalty is going to go...
Looks like against the Oak Leafs.
Against the Oak Leafs.
For their first.
Here's the replay. And it looks like Hannum right here trips Gage Bernard. He'll go off on a 2-minute minor for tripping. Omaha goes on its first power play. Looked like he was pushed. Yeah. So it's either a tripping or interference call. Was it cross-check? Okay. Call it what you want, folks. It's a 2-minute minor. Puck comes into neutral ice. Zutenhorst with it. He tries to feed number 12. Patava gets separated. Negretti just trying to gain the offensive zone. He's got it. Now he lays it in deep. Gould can't seem to get there quickly enough, and the puck is wrapped out of the zone. Forrest now has it. He drops it back for Deptula. He'll take a look. He moves it towards Skratsky. Des Moines jumping the passing lane and get a shot on Weberg with a redirect. Hill now with it. He's coming into neutral ice. Gains the red line, gains the blue line. He's got some speed. Going to the net. Gets a shot on goal and a save by Murray.
We got to do a better job of breaking out of our own zone when we've got the power play. We're struggling.
Yeah, and it looks like, some of the guys, here we come out. Here's Hill. Makes a move there, gains the red line, gains the blue line. He'll come right across the dot and get a shot on goal.
He almost needs to drop his shoulder and go straight to the net at that point.
Off the half wall, Hill again with it. Comes to the point, drop back down for Hill. He'll go low to Egger. Egger plays it back. Indirect pass behind the net. Eggers now has it. He tries to get a short side shot, and it's blocked by a Des Moines defender. Give and go, once again broken up. Shot on goal, and a save by Murray, and this was a quality shot.
Jack Johnson, nice shot from the point.
Johnson steps in, puck will go low to high. Eggers, he tries to get the give and go. The puck comes out, Johnson picks it up and doesn't hesitate, launches a quality shot, and Murray with a save. He fished that through two players. Roth unable to keep the puck in. Johnson on the retreat. Leaves it for Roth. Roth leaves it for Egger. He comes out. He tries to lay it for Skratsky. And there's Jaworski on a steal. He gets blown up by Jack Johnson. Not sure what this call is going to be. Knee to knee is what he's saying. Here's Jaworski. He's going to cut right across the middle. Johnson goes for the hip check. And let's get another look at that.
Because Jaworski should have been able to avoid that all the way.
Yeah, I don't know how much contact was actually made there. So regardless, it's the call is the call. Des Moines will go on their third power play of this contest. Des Moines is 1 for 2, and Omaha is 0 for 1 on the power play and the man advantage. So
that's the difference right now.
That's the difference in the game. Negretti now on the dot. Des Moines is full strength. Puck comes to the point. That's Kern. He drops it for Jaworski. He comes down the half wall, back to Jaworski. He's looking for the middle. Zutenhorst back to him. They change positions. Jaworski back up to the point. He leaves it for Zutenhorst, and then Omaha able to break it out. That's Harrison Warner on the steal. Zutenhorst now. He's coming down the left wing side. Coming down below the faceoff dot. He'll come all the way around and leave it to the point where Jaworski has it. He's looking toward the middle. He's going to try to fish a shot through. Blocked by Negretti. Cross-ice pass to Zutenhorst. Can't find the handle. And Evan Roth trying to gain the zone. Zutenhorst with a steal. Now Warner has it. And they're able to clear. They break it out to Vasquez. Vasquez comes down the right wing side. Weberg with a shaky save there. He got the glove hand, but he was able to keep it in front of him. And Omaha's able to clear. 27 seconds left on the penalty to Jack Johnson. Reinze plays it into the Des Moines end where Hannon picks it up. He's coming through neutral ice and shoots and scores.
Right now their varsity players are outplaying ours.
Hannon, a quality player, plays a lot of varsity hockey as well. Comes into the zone, we'll get the replay. Skates through neutral ice, makes a nifty move, cuts across, right at the top of the circle, and beats Luke Weberg to the glove side. Your score is 2-0 with 4:14 left in this second period.
Special teams making the difference right now.
And I believe Des Moines is 2 for
3.
2 for 3 on their power play. The power plays have been the difference in the game. Omaha can't gain the zone now. They're battling in front of the net. Puck goes into the corner. Alexander trying to get there. Rhines, he's trying to win the puck. He grabs hold, goes up the half wall, and Tommy Oldenhouse unable to chip it into neutral ice. Puck comes net front. Another save by Weberg. Price now dishes for Oldenhouse. Oldenhouse gains the zone.
Oh!
And a puck is redirected off a block by a Des Moines defender. It almost gets in on Murray. Omaha needs something big to happen here. Benson dumps it into the far side corner. Des Moines able to wrap the puck low. Omaha with a quick up. Too much time. Forrest tries to backhand it. He leaves it for Graham Peterson. Peterson just lays it in, and Des Moines picks it up behind their cage. Coming up the half wall on their right wing side, Omaha able to seal it off, but they're able to find the weak side indirect pass into the Omaha zone. Franzen now with it, just lays it up the half wall. Can't gain the zone. Omaha just trying to get into neutral ice here. Harrison Warner dumps in on net and changes. Deptula now, he gets a shot on goal and a save by Murray. With 2:11 left in the second period, your score is 2-0 Des Moines Oakleafs.
We need to start playing like men here with the puck. We're just flopping it around and not really asserting ourselves when we're trying to pass that puck up.
Here's the recap. Number 11, Mark Hannum with a second goal, power play goal. Assist by number 7, Brecky, and number 15, Nicholas Vasquez. Shot from the point by Jack.
We get that low, I bet you it goes in.
Jackie Johnson shoots over the top of the net. Des Moines comes out with it. Played off the puck by Negretti. And Omaha able to dump the puck back in. We'll have an icing. And this faceoff will come down to the Omaha zone. And it'll be faced off just to the blocker side of Luke Weberg. That's Des Moines' left wing faceoff circle. Hannon on the faceoff. He'll go up against Negretti. Puck is dropped. Hannon wins. Comes right behind to number 14. That's Andrew Kelly, and he's able to get a good quality shot on goal, and a glove save by Weberg. 1:47 left in this period. Negretti wins this draw. Hard wrap to Gage Bernard. He finds Negretti. Negretti comes into the zone. He gets to his forehand. Shot on goal, and a backhand by Jackson Gould on a wide empty net, and Murray comes up with a phenomenal save.
If that had been on Gould's forehand, that would have been buried, I think.
Two qualities here. Here's Negretti.
He's getting hooked.
He gets to his forehand. He kicks it out, and the net is wide open. Jackson Gould with a chip shot, and Murray able to come over and make the save. Face off to Murray's blocker side. Skratsky with it. Puck comes into neutral ice. Zutenhorst on it. Leaves it for Vasquez. Back to Zutenhorst. Comes to the middle. Net front is Jaworski. And a steer aside by Weberg. 2-on-1 here by Eggers if he can catch up to the puck. Skratsky now with it. He rides into the corner. We'll have another penalty call here. We'll see what the call is here. It's an interference call. 2-minute minor. It looks like it's going against Omaha.
Another man advantage for the Oakleafs.
And I believe that's Evan Roth. 2-minute minor for Evan Roth for interference. So Oakleafs will go on their 4th power play opportunity. 2 for 3. Zutenhorst gets tossed. Patava on the face-off. He wins it back. They go D to Jaworski. Jaworski tries to find the weak side. Negretti will be able to clear this with 41 seconds left in this second period. From behind the net, Des Moines leaves it for Kern. Kern brings it across the blue line. Loses the handle, has to come back out where Patava plays it. They go crossed ice to Jaworski. He comes to the middle. 15 seconds left in this one. The wrap comes to Patava. Patava plays it on the half wall. Gets to his forehand. Leaves it. Shot from the point goes wide of the net. Zutenhorst now with it. And that will end your second period. Minute 10 left on the penalty to Evan Roth. Your score is Des Moines Oak Leafs 2, Omaha Junior Lancers 0. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers Hockey Network.
The year was 1881, and young Reuben Baylor was making his way along near the Missouri River, finding work when he could and living the only life he knew. But when he come on old Arliss Height, beat to hell and near shot to death, Rube done what he could for him. He didn't know that act of kindness was going to wind up changing his whole life, but it did. Green as grass, Rube was a long way from being any kind of pistolier or shootist, but when Marshal Marion Daniels come on him and needed help with the Duncan bunch for what they'd done to Arliss, that tussle growed Rube up right quick. He stopped drifting, found friends worth looking up to, and a young woman that was right admirable.
Deer Run Trail by David Lewis. Available as an e-audiobook at audible.com.
All right, I got a message for you. Radio is the way to go if you want to advertise. Targeting your customers, any shape or size. Radio is a perfect way to tell them who and where you are. They listen at work, they listen at home, and you got them in that car. You got to go with radio when you want to advertise. Here we go, watch me now. Hard rockin', soft rockin', easy listening too. Up and down the dialer formats just for you. Country, classic, talk, and gospel stations. Every market across the land has got a station for your situation. The cost is low, and radio is theater of the mind. You can present your information with imagination. If you want to get your message across the airways with radio. Call them, they will come right over. Remember, you got to go with radio when you want to advertise. There are lots of stations just your size.
We're back live here at Ames ISU Arena in between periods. Second intermission with Omaha losing right now to the Oak Leafs 2-0. Minute 10 left in Ross. 2-minute minor there, Mike. First two period summary so far?
Well, the difference in the game has been outnumbered situations with man advantage and power plays. Des Moines able to convert on theirs, and Omaha not being able to. And we talked about a few things in pregame, and compete level was one of those things. And it just looks like at times we just have pianos on our backs. I don't quite understand when you're 10 feet from a puck why you don't have the desire to win it. And they're going to need to really pick it up in this third period. Now, that said, early in the year, we came back from a
6-1.
Yeah, a 6-1 deficit. But you know what? To let it go that long, it's not good. Not good strategy.
No, absolutely not. And I'm sure Coach Harehill doesn't have the strategy. Hey, let's spot them a couple goals and see what we can do to come back. So
yeah,
no coach does.
You know what? Coaches, coach the kids all year, all week, 3 days a week, whatever, during games. Players know what they have to do. They just need to execute it.
Right.
And, I've seen numerous times in this game where players are in neutral ice or they're in their D zone and they're lined up on the offensive side of the puck. I mean, when that puck goes the opposite way, where's it going to go? Right to your net. Little things like that. I mean, those are things that these kids should know by now. And I've yet, they don't do it all year long, but you see it in games like this when it really matters.
And I'm sure both Coach Early and Harry Hill are down there stressing those points right now. I mean, those are things that they see, and they're, I'm sure they're as frustrated as anything, because I know this week of practice, the boys, Wednesday night practice, I even talked to parents, and they're like, what, if they play like they practice Wednesday, they're going to do well in the tournament. And so far, like you said, they look like they have pianos in their back. Hopefully third period's a little different. I look at a couple of these lines. You look at your top line, and top two lines actually, and they just look slow, sluggish. And then when you look at your other two lines, they're not much different.
Right.
So it's a team effort right now in being sluggish all the way around, and they have to find a way to turn that around in the last 14 minutes.
This team in games like this typically, has a lot of want-to. They're serious. They put their game faces on. They know how to prepare. They had a great week of practice. These are all good things. But there's a thing that we spoke about during the varsity period, playoff games, and that is, it takes more than talent and skill. You have to be able to withstand the pressures of the game, and you can't be choking your sticks out there. You have to play with poise and passion, and hopefully they'll come out and put forth a great third period, and we'll come out of here with a 3-2 victory. We're going to have some of the highlights here in the game. Here's a goal here that went low to high. Des Moines drops it back. They go to the weak side D. He gets a shot and a redirect from the point, and they score. And that was goal number 1.
And that went from one side of the net straight back across to the other side.
Yep.
Weber really didn't stand a chance there.
Comes back. Here he goes again. Weak side D one time. And right there, looks like it went in off a skate. Net front forward.
Might have been Omaha skate.
You'll see the puck come in and just angled off a skate blade, apparently, and goes to the opposite side behind Luke Weberg. That was the first power play goal. The second one coming up here. This is Hannon, I believe. He comes into neutral ice, gets a shot at the top of the circle, and just clearly beats Weberg glove side. And then here he comes again into neutral ice, gains the blue line, comes to the top of the circle, forehand shot, and just rips it by Weberg. Weberg came out. His angle was good. He was playing big. That was just a great shot that got by him.
Absolutely it was, and that's leading to the score of 2-0 for the Oaks going into this third period, Mike.
Des Moines Oak Leaves lead 2-0. Omaha Junior Lancers is going to have to come back with a monumental effort here. We're going to take another short pause to hear from our sponsors. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers Hockey Network.
The last thing I want to do is build something that doesn't look like it goes. I mean, I want to make sure that it meshes and it really looks like it's always been there. I like to tear into a project that's been there for 80 or 90 or 100 years, and seeing how the old guys put it together. The way these old craftsmen did it, I mean, they worked hard on a house and a project. It took them a long time to do it. We do a lot of custom milling out of the millwork to match the original profiles of the house. We might steal a piece of casing off a door or a piece of baseboard somewhere and have that custom milled so that it's the same exact profile, so it really feels like it's the same.
We had a client at one time, we redid her kitchen for her. And when we removed the partition wall that separated her regular living space with the kitchen, she started crying because she was so thrilled with how the space turned out.
People are really happy with how it turns out, and it really makes that whole space just seem much bigger, especially when we're doing like a room addition or something like that. All of a sudden you open it up and you've got that huge new space, and it's like, bam, huge impact for everybody.
We hope our clients have great stories. Have something fun to say about the experience and the surprises, and it just is all part of the storyline.
I live in the neighborhood. I work in the neighborhood. I could build a new house out in West Omaha, but I choose to live in the Dundee neighborhood, and to work in these old homes. That's my passion.
The sports medicine program at Nebraska Medicine is proud to be the athletic trainer and sports medicine provider for Omaha Junior Lancers high school hockey. The multidisciplinary program is uniquely designed to bring together physicians and professionals from specialties and subspecialties, collaborating to develop a customized treatment and rehabilitation program for each patient. The sports medicine team includes experts in primary care, sports medicine, orthopedics, neurology, physical and occupational therapy, and athletic training. For injuries sustained during any activity, count on one team for treatment. To make an appointment with the sports medicine program, call 1-800-922-0000. Nebraska Medicine. Serious medicine. Extraordinary care.
We're back here live at the Ames ISU Arena here, getting ready to start period 3 action here. Your Omaha Junior Lancers down to the Des Moines Oakleafs 2-0. Minute 10 left in Evan Ross' minor penalty, and Omaha's got a little bit of a road to hill to climb here, if you will, to come back in this game.
They do, and I think the coaches are probably telling the boys, don't forget what got us here. And, just play sound, fundamental hockey. Don't worry about the scoreboard. It's not out of reach. And, if we take care of the little things, the big things usually take care of themselves. But the key ingredient is going to be compete level and who wants it more. And Omaha's got 2 goals to come back from in that category. So they've got to come out with a workman's effort, put on their hard hats and lunch pails, and grind this game out.
Grind it out is correct. They need to come out with a little bit of passion, a little bit of heart, and I think the rest can take care of itself.
I'm in full agreement with that. Well, we're waiting for the officials to hit the ice here, and the start of the third period. Next game's upcoming. We've got the Mason City Mohawks and the Des Moines Capitals, and Cedar Rapids Quad City, and then Kansas City, Sioux City.
And you can watch that Capitals game over on the Capitals Network after our broadcast concludes.
And KC, Joel will be here with the KC contingent, and they'll have their games on this afternoon at 5:15. Teams are out on the ice warming up here, so hopefully the message was loud and clear, and we'll have a great period of hockey. Cedar Rapids, I'm informed, is now doing a webcast as well. So I think that's kind of a new thing, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think they've, it's just for the state tournament here. So this will be first time for them, and we want to welcome into the broadcasting realm the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders.
Well, the boys are on the ice, both teams ready, and just gathering up at their benches. Get a little last rah-rah-rah going before the period starts. Last final 14 minutes here of this game 1. Omaha have to kill off this penalty first and get to work.
Omaha coming out with Harrison Werner on the right wing side, Tanner Egger, Noah Franzen on the right D, Alex Deptula on the left D. Egger will take this draw. He'll face Dawson Zutenhorst. Omaha still has a minute 10 to kill off this penalty to Evan Roth. Puck is dropped. Omaha wins the draw back. Franzen has it. He goes cross ice. Nice catch by Tanner Eggers. And he gets a shot on goal and a redirect by Murray. And there'll be a face-off in the
I don't
Des
know
Moines
that,
defensive zone.
Sorry, I apologize there, Mike. I don't know that Murray saw the puck there. He just kind of put his body there and it hit him and bounced off. But that was a neat play by Egger to knock that puck down and try and get a shot on.
Yeah, Johnny on the spot there. He'll face off again. Des Moines wins this draw. Patava draws it back. They set up behind their cage. Out they come. This, I believe, is Jaworski. Comes down to the top point, goes D to Kern. Kern looking. He's looking to give it back to Jaworski. Jaworski comes down the half wall. He gets to the bottom of the faceoff circle, goes weak side, and a save by Luke Weberg. The puck was loose, but fortunately Omaha got a quick whistle there.
That was a nice play across Franzen, though, that stopped them from coming in and digging on him afterwards.
Here's the replay. We'll catch that again as it comes cross ice. It's between Weberg's legs. The whistle blows, and the second he separates, that puck's laying right there in the paint. 31 seconds left on the penalty to Evan Roth. Negretti on the draw. Des Moines wins it back. Brecky has it. Gains the red line and indirects it in. Omaha able to chip it out. Franzen now plays it off. He leaves it for Alexander. Alexander curls into the zone. Escapes, comes back out, and just lays it in. Killing clock here. 14 seconds. Here comes Hannon. Left wing. Puck goes net front and redirected into the weak side corner. Omaha is full strength. Jackson Gould jumps on the ice. Brecky has it. He lays it in for 14. Kelly playing it, doing battle with Franzen. Alexander down there supporting on the backside. They go net front. Brecky throws it in opposite side. Price has it. He's got some skating room. He moves it to Alexander. He gets poke checked away. Deptula leaves it. Neutral ice for Gould. Gould dumps it in, and Omaha has to get in on the forecheck. Gage Bernard puts the puck up the half wall. Back to Bernard. He leaves it net front. Intercepted by a Des Moines player. Deptula on the pinch. Leaves it for Bernard again. He's on the half wall. Gets stripped away. Gains control again. Gage Bernard tries to leave it net front. Comes back out to Deptula. Deptula wraps it. And this puck will leave that zone. Benson able to grab it. He chips it in. Brecky picks it up. He comes into the Omaha end. Leaves it. Shot just wide of the net. This will come to the opposite side point where Patava is able to keep it in, and then Omaha chips it out. Puck's in. Rhines now has it. He goes D to Benson. Benson in direction to neutral ice. And down the half wall, back to Benson. Benson escapes. He comes out, leaves it for Gould. Gould picks it up, lays it in, and Omaha changes. Des Moines got a quick up opportunity. Poke checked away by Graham Peterson. Rhines tries to gain neutral ice, and Des Moines able to get it into Omaha's end. Jack Johnson now on it. He leaves it. He tries to find Harrison Warner, leads him too much. And Little now has it. Comes back out to neutral ice, where it's laid out for Gavin Forrest, who dumps it in. In the corner, from behind the net, Peterson tries to dish it out front, and it's steered away. Roth now has it. He lays it back in the corner. Forrest tries to touch up. Peterson going off for a change. Hill has it. He's got some skating room if he moves. Gains a nice move. Gets back to his forehand and it shoots it right off the shoulder of Murray. That was a great save and a great move by Brendan Hill. Eggers now with it. Comes up the half wall, drops it down deep for Hill. Hill gains control, loses the handle. Jack Johnson unable to keep the puck in the zone. They have to come out into neutral ice where they give it to Eggers. Eggers gains the blue line. And a shot! Loose puck! Skradsky unable to convert. Omaha still has control. They go to Evan Roth. Roth with a shot and a score! Redirected in front of the net. And Omaha gets their first tally of this game at 9:12 of the third period.
Screenshot, that's what it's going to take, I think, on Murray.
This was a nice goal. Here's the replay. Eggers, shot. Skradsky unable to get it up front. Puck comes back. They'll go D to D. Roth now with it. Drops it. And a redirect. Looks like Brendan Hill might have got that one. Right in front of the net.
We're listening to the PA announcer here.
Even strength goal, 4:48 into the third period. Goal scored by number 5, Evan Roth. With an assist to number 4, Alec Skradsky. And number 88, Tanner Egger.
There it is.
Even strength goal, 4:48 into the third. 5 from 4 and 88.
Roth from Skradsky and Eggers. And we're in a 1-goal game with 9 minutes left. This face-off will be in Omaha's defensive zone. Luke Weber's blocker side. Hannon on the draw. Omaha wins it. Negretti has it. He moves it up the half wall to Bernard. Bernard can't gain the zone. Leaves it out now for Gould. Gould skating in. He gets some room. He's skating with a little more jam this period. Shot net front by Negretti. On the wrap by Gould. And Murray with a save. Another play by Franzen trying to find the front of the net just past an Omaha player who was net front. Right now, Negretti back to Franzen. Franzen dumps it in, weak side corner. Gould with it. He leaves it back behind the net for Negretti. Negretti looking for support. Comes over to Deptula. Deptula wraps. Franzen's got it. He tries to feed it through. Back to Franzen. Des Moines intercepts, and they'll have a weak side forward here. They try to gain that. Franzen steps in, makes a nice play. He finds Gould. Gould comes in. Gives it to Gage Bernard. And unable to gain the handle and go to the net. It's steered away. And this will result in an icing call at 7:50 in the third period. Your score is 2-1 Des Moines.
I know you want to make that look pretty, but you've almost got to shoot the puck in those instances. Just get the shot and go for the rebound. But it looks like there's a little bit of pep in their step after that goal.
Absolutely. Momentum has changed somewhat. The last 3 opportunities have been in Des Moines' defensive zone. Alexander on the faceoff. Des Moines wins the draw. Zutenhorst wins it back. Omaha gains it in neutral ice. They have to tag up as they throw in. Little on the retrieve. He picks it up and goes D to D, but Alexander able to stop the puck. Puck's played back into the zone. Tommy Oldenhouse trying to separate. And Des Moines in neutral ice. Poke checked away. That's back for number 39, Little. Little leaves it, but it's intercepted by Rhines. Rhines plays it up the opposite wall to Price. Price just needs to gain ice here. Oldenhouse.
Oh.
He'll be called for a penalty here.
That was a weak call, though. That was a stick on stick, and the kid fell down.
This will be a 2-minute minor for tripping. The goal summary: Evan Roth from assists from Alex Skradsky and Tanner Egger. Roth from Skradsky and Egger for Omaha's first tally. But Omaha will be killing another penalty with 6:55 left in this game. Tommy Oldenhouse goes out on a 2-minute minor for tripping. Omaha is 0 for 1, and Des Moines is 2 for 4, 50% on their power play percentage, and Omaha is at 10%. 0%. I'm sorry. 0%. Sorry.
Got the 0 on the wrong side there.
Yeah. Joel Becker, our producer, is handing me all kinds of nice information during these broadcasts. It is so appreciated. If I could only read. Puck's dropped back into neutral ice where Jaworski picks it up. He leaves it for cross-ice pass to Zutenhorst. Zutenhorst looking for... And they're just looking to kill clock here. Omaha will have roughly 4 minutes left. Shot and a block.
That whistle should have been blown.
That's ridiculous. That whistle should have been blown.
That's a lazy play by the referee right there.
Brecher with a difference-making opportunity here. That puck was covered. The player was on top of it, and he would not blow his whistle. Take a look. Now watch, there's the block. The puck is underneath him. That whistle should have been blown 10 seconds ago. Terrible.
Yeah, that was a bad call.
Terrible. Des Moines takes a 2-goal lead. That's a 3-1 lead now. And Des Moines.
Third period, scored by number 7, Nick Brecky. With an assist to number 19, John Jaworski. Des Moines Oak Leafs power play goal, 7:50 into the third, 7 from 19.
Des Moines very effective on the power play.
Well, when they get a little assistance.
They've converted 3/4 of everyone they've been given here. It's
3 out of, what was that, their
3 out of 4.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. So Omaha, tough hole to claw back out of. I've never seen a puck that's been laid on for that long without a whistle.
Yeah, he had a hand in this particular goal at that point.
6:10 left in this contest. Omaha drops it into the Des Moines end, played up the half wall, picked up by Warner. Warner drops it down low, wins the puck, trying to chip it in front of him, leaves it for Forrest. Forrest comes out of the corner. Forrest kicks it out between his feet, unable to find someone to dish it to. They come out into neutral ice. Forrest picks it up behind Omaha's face-off circle and finds Deptula. Deptula will gain some speed. He'll come into the zone. He gets poke-checked away, and Forrest steals the puck, moves it back over to Franzen. Franzen leaves it for Graham Peterson, who can't find that handle on that neutral ice pass. Strong side corner, out with it comes Forrest. Forrest leaves it net front. Shot on goal and a save. Loose puck. Des Moines able to clear. Deptula on the chase. And a shot is redirected by Luke Weberg. Deptula picks it up. He looks for a stretch pass to Hill and just misses him. The puck goes on net, and Murray with a cover-up and a save. 4:45 left in this game. Des Moines 3, Omaha 1. Des Moines 3 of 5 on the power play advantage. Omaha 0 for 1. Puck's wrapped up the half wall. Skratsky trying to keep it in. He comes out. He tries to dish it weak side. Des Moines intercepts. Vasquez has it. He drops it. Skratsky able to pick the puck up. Here he comes. He's got it in neutral ice. Hill head man it to Hill. Hill comes in. He gets around one defender and is poke checked away. He'll drop it low for Eggers. Eggers will get there. Looking for Skratsky. Net front. Intercepted by Jaworski. Benson now trying to keep the puck in. Des Moines able to clear into neutral ice, where Eggers tries to gain position. Oh my God.
That's quite the character out there today.
Yeah. We've got
the referees must be playing the game today, I guess. I don't know.
We've got a tripping call on Brendan Hill. 2-minute minor for tripping, and he'll get rung up on a 10-minute as well. Here's the play. Here's Egger. Don't even know where this penalty occurred. It was somewhere in neutral ice behind the play. 30 feet from a puck. Benson will go in and serve the 2-minute for Hill, but that takes Hill out of the game now. So one of Omaha's best players will be in the penalty box now for the remainder of this one. Penalties in this contest, and I want to say this loud and clear. Omaha has 7, Des Moines 1. 7-1 are your penalties, and 3-1 is your score. Negretti. There's an interference. Yeah, finally.
I mean, you couldn't get much clearer than that one.
That's a textbook interference, and fortunately Brecher saw it from across the ice. So Des Moines will go off on a 2-minute minor. This will give Omaha their second power play advantage to Des Moines' 7th.
A little lopsided.
Nick Brecky, 2-minute minor for interference. This faceoff will come down to the Des Moines defensive zone, just to the glove side of Murray. Skratsky draws it back, can't keep the zone. Deptula now has it. He throws it back in. Omaha unable to set anything up. Skratsky has it. He'll have some room here. He can get around the Des Moines defenseman. Puck's chipped out. We'll have another stoppage in play and a face-off. 3 minutes left in this game. 3-1's your score.
Yeah, with one of Omaha's better players in the box like that, it's not impossible, but it's a tough climb with 3 minutes left.
Skratsky on the draw. He plays the puck over to the half wall. He'll dump it in. Eggers now on it. Doesn't get any support. Now Skratsky's coming in. They move it to the opposite side, and Des Moines with a potential breakout here. Omaha able to keep it in. They drop it back in to the dot. Omaha on a personnel change. Gould's out now. Des Moines just ragging time here. 2:29 left in this game. Des Moines comes out. Omaha pulls their goalie, and they find the back of the net. So that about locks this one up. It's a 4-1 game now, as Omaha pulled their goalie to get the 2-man advantage. Here's the play. Skratsky unable to hold off Des Moines defender there, and he's able to find the empty net. Face off at neutral ice. We have another stop here.
I have no clue what they're discussing.
Scored the empty net goal, 11-14 into the third period. Goal scored by number 40, Seth Huckenow.
Des Moines now with it in Omaha's end. Jaworski. Omaha's offered another power play here with a minute left. Rhines has it.
Go with it.
He's got ice. He moves it forward to Negretti, who dishes it across ice. That's Gage Bernard to Negretti. Negretti comes in, looking for someone net front. Minute 26 left. Des Moines is now full strength. Teams are even. Puck's launched from the Omaha end. The length of the ice. Icing is waved. One minute left in this contest. 4-1 is your score, Des Moines Oak Leafs. Zutenhorst has it behind his cage. Gould and Eggers back there. Deptula able to keep it in the zone. Eggers now to his backhand, tries to find Gage Bernard. Kicked away off a skate blade, and Des Moines out. Block dumps it in for Vasquez. Franzen overskates the puck. Vasquez from behind the net, 24 seconds. Skratsky 2-on-2 here with Gage Bernard. He comes wide, gets a shot. Big, juicy rebound. Bernard overskates it. Puck is frozen along the wall. 3 seconds, and this will end this contest. That ends first game of the first round here. The Omaha Junior Lancers falling to the Des Moines Oak Leafs 4-1. We'll be back with a recap. This is the Omaha Junior Lancers Hockey Network.
When you play hockey, you play more than just a game. Hockey gets your legs moving and your heart pumping. Builds lean muscle and it keeps you fit. Plus, it's fun to play no matter who you are or where you are. So let's move. Let's skate, shoot, and score. Let's build confidence. Let's eat better so we have the energy we need to play. Let's create friendships and become part of the team. Just go to letsmove.gov to learn more.
When old money and older entitlement invade Missouri, Reuben Beeler is dispatched by the Federal Marshal Service to investigate complaints from small farmers and ranchers that a wealthy Englishman has taken over an entire county. Rube leaves his wife and their baby at home and enters into a conflict where might is right and Sir Merritt Treadstone is prepared to do whatever is necessary to establish the Calico Cattle Company and his new American kingdom. With Marion Daniels and Homer Poteet, Reuben faces poison, arson, and murder as he struggles to put down a British invasion and stay alive on the Calico Trail. Calico Trail, part of the Trail series by David R. Lewis. Available as an ebook at Amazon.com, Smashwords, and iTunes, and as an e-audiobook at Audible.com.
License and registration, please.
Sure.
You know you made an illegal left turn back there?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, you've got to be kidding! That call stinks! You stink! Right, Dad? Tell him. You're not just gonna sit there and take this, are you? Stand up to this moron! Tell him that call was crap! Don't hold back! Let him have it! What are you looking at, loser?
We're back here live post-game. Your Omaha Junior Lancers coming on the short end of that one. Des Moines Oak Leafs winning this game 4-1, sending Omaha to the consolation side of the bracket, and Des Moines to the championship side. And Omaha will face tomorrow at,
There we go. The loser of Sioux City versus Kansas City.
At 10:45 a.m., yes. So that game will take place, the Kansas City-Sioux City will take place at 5:15 tonight, and so after that game we'll find out who we play tomorrow. So,
well, we're going to look at our play of the game, the power play opportunities. Here's Omaha's shot from Eggers with a leave off a skate blade by Skratsky. He comes back to the face-off circle, and Evan Roth launches a shot and beats. This goal was Evan Ross, but it appears that it could have been redirected, but we're just not.
May have redirected off that defenseman's stick potentially.
I think it went off the hip of Eggers.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yes, and finds the net. So here's the shot. Board side of the circle goes off the the right hip of Eggers.
And over the shoulder.
And over the shoulder. Needless to say, those three players were all involved, and that was Omaha's lone goal of the game. Power play advantages for the Des Moines Oak Leafs. They had a total of 7 power plays and converted 3 of those. Omaha had 2 power plays, and the last one was with 1:51 left in the game. So there you have it, folks. Omaha Junior Lancers JV team drops the first game of an all important first game of the state tournament here, and they'll go into the consolation bracket. We'll keep you updated tomorrow at 10:45 when we find out who we're going to play in that consolation game. We'd like to thank Joel Becker, our producer. We'll be back tomorrow. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers Hockey Network.
Support the puck. Do I have to tell you this? And we're getting killed on the board. This is your territory, Grimson. Do your job. Grimson.
Hello? Hi, honey. What? Now? All right. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetheart. Hey, it's my girl. You know, my daughter.
Love. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation